Hello and welcome. My name is Kenny Pope. I am a faculty educator in the Division of Experiential Learning and Career Based Education. I teach and advise students who major in information technology. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about UC's co-op program. Yes, UC is the birthplace of co-op as it was invented here in 1906. Within the School of Information Technology, experiential learning is a part of the university's general education requirement for graduation. So all students must co-op at least 3 to 5 times before they graduate. So since 1906, we have had over 9,000 plus placements. We have about 1,800 plus employer partners that we work with. Our average student makes about $16 per hour, which equals out to approximately $50,000 over 5 semesters. And as you can see, between 2018 and 2019, our students accumulated over $65 million in wages. Here is a slide of our commercial partnerships and our employer partners. As you can see, they range from small to large companies, as well as they are local, regional, national, and international. So many of you have heard of co-op here at UC. So let's define it for you. Co-op is full-time employment, so anywhere between 35 and 40 hours a week. It is industry related, so it is IT related work. It is supervised as well as evaluated, and it happens over multiple terms. As stated in our earlier slide, it can be anywhere from 3 to 5 semesters, depending on where you come in at the program, and it is guided by a faculty advisor who will help you throughout your way. Co-op takes place on a rotational track. If we look at the traditional student who has 5 paid semesters of co-op, those co-op terms alternate between co-op, full-time experience, as well as full-time academic semesters. So you will be on co-op for a semester, come back to campus, take care of your classes, go back out on co-op, come back again for your classes, and that will happen throughout the course of your time here at the University of Cincinnati. And your co-op usually begins the summer, fall, or spring after your first year. You will sit with your academic advisor who will come up with a plan for you, and you will know when your co-op semesters are supposed to take place. We want you to understand that co-op is a course and it has expectations. So for our students, within your fall or spring of your first year, you will take Introduction to Co-op, which is usually PD 1010, and where you learn everything from developing your resume through your first 15 to 30 days on the job. In that next semester after Introduction to Co-op or PD 1010, you will go into your job search, and then you will go into your co-op. When you're on co-op, you will take everything that you have learned in the classroom and apply it to a work setting. And that will you will be away on co-op for the whole term, getting paid. All right. And then once you return to campus, reflection is a big part. This is a chance where you really get to dig into your experience and learn from that reflection that takes place with your faculty or co-op advisor. And that takes place usually in a group or an individual setting. The course expectations for our employer partners is that they provide discipline specific work assignment that is related to what you want to do and falls in line with the track of concentration, and then also to be your mentor and supervisor and evaluate and assess you throughout your time on co-op. With course expectations, there are also course outcomes as well. For our students, you will get a chance to develop your hard and soft skills. You'll get to also start your vocational trajectory, that path to get you to where you want to be, and also give you an opportunity to have an industry job, explore that while also getting paid. For our employers, They get a chance to get some qualified and proven talent, but also a pipeline that can lead to full-time hiring for those students who are a good fit and have proven that they can do the job and do the job well at that company and for that employer. Within your first year in the fall, academics and adjusting to campus is a priority. Once again, you will take that Intro to Co-op course, PD 1010. And once again, get a chance to adjust to collegiate life and the learning community here at the university. After that fall semester, you will begin your job search in the spring, and then you will continue to take IT coursework and, improve and learn a new skill development. In years 2 through 5, it will be a combination of co-op and schooling. While on co-op, you will complete student reports where you will have learning modules, which will review the learning outcomes for each one of those co-ops. There'll be some workplace competencies as well. You'll get a chance to do some vocational exploration at the employer partners that you work for, and also you'll get a chance to network not only with students here at UC that may be older than you, but also with industry partners. While in school, there will be some post-experience reflection on what you've learned from your time out on co-op, as well as academic reviews with your faculty and academic advisor here on campus. As stated earlier, there are opportunities to work local, regional, nationwide, and also there are international opportunities for folks who want to travel abroad. We have 2 programs, which is our IEP, which is our experience programs. You can take this any co-op term. It's committed as there are a couple prerequisite courses that you will need to take before you go out. And then we have some short terms, which is our international co-op program. And you can see the countries there that you can go to, or you can also do a self-initiated international study abroad trip if you are interested. Most of these programs generally take place your junior year. If interested, though, please visit Aaron Bove or Willie Clark, who runs these programs here within the Experiential Learning and Career-Based Education Division. So you've learned a little bit about our program. Now I would like to share the factors for success. A, personal ownership. What you put in is what you're going to get out. Take ownership of your career, your vocational trajectory, and the things that you want to do. All right, be active in your search to get that ideal co-op experience that you want. Really focus in the classroom and make sure that your GPA is above average. Probably shoot for a 3.3 or higher. All right, if you can go into that 3.7, 3.8 range, that would be awesome. Take time to meet with your co-op advisor. Really dig into that PD 1010 class to make sure that your resume is one of the best of the best. Take advantage of the mock interview opportunity so you can practice. So when you get that opportunity to sit in front of that company that you want to work for, you are prepared to do a good job. Once you get in the co-op, do well. Take some initiative. All right. Take on some projects to build your experience and also be well-rounded. Get involved on campus or off campus, doing some extracurricular activities. All right. There's many clubs and organizations where you can do some cool projects to add to your resume that will wow employers. And finally, come see us. Come visit. We would love to hang out and work with you and help you and assist you to be successful. We are located in Steger Student Life Center in the 7th and 8th floors. It's a beautiful building that overlooks the campus. We offer resume and portfolio reviews, as stated mock interviews, or reflections. We will help you throughout your job search as well as general advising. And here are the good people who will help you. My fellow colleagues, Rich Hoyt, who works with students whose last names are from A to G. Myself, Kenny Pope, who works with students whose last names Ace through O, as well as all of our early college program students. We also have Rachel Scarchilli, who works with students from P to Z. And then our fearless leader, Eric Allison, who is our director of computing and information technology and co-op programs, who works with our master students. If you have any questions, our information is there. Feel free to reach out. We look forward to meeting you. We look forward to assisting you. And if you need anything, give us a ring or shoot us an email. Talk soon. Take care.